Alright, so here's the latest one that's running right now. Turn it off. I'm just running it off of 24 volts right now, 2 little batteries. Got everything mounted. So while this coasts down, here's the print. The filling and dumping SSRs, I had 2 hauls per SSR. That's how I wired it, and it worked just fine. On here I just show it as one, but the hauls doubled up. And the 40 for the peak delay circuit here, the haul I have tied in right where that little transistor would have gone. See if I can find it. Well, not right now. In any case, I just pulled out the little transistor and put the haul in there, and so I have 2 for filling, 2 for dumping, 1 for pulsing in case I don't want to use the rotoverter, and then 2 for the peak coil shorting. So everything was kind of dialed in, working. This is all made from scrap, so if it looks hodgepodge, it's because it is. It was all free. So I ended up getting those recessed so that they clear the coils. It spins really easy, but it must still be off. This damn thing still takes about 90 watts to spin it without doing nothing. So that's where I'm at. This thing's kind of cool because you can just pull it off. These little notches, I made it so you can just clip it in there and pull it and set it out of the way if you need to take it apart or whatnot. So in any case, here's the real problem here. I've been putzing with this thing forever, and I got it narrowed down. So let me move this over here, here. All right, hold up. Alright, we got power on there now. So here's the schematic for this thing. I got 220 transformer going into a variac, and then into a bridge, and then to the rail. For the control power, I'm using something different. I'm using a 24 volt DC battery pack, the same bank, just because that's what I got. The problem that I'm having is why I was having so many problems with this stupid thing. Everything turned out it was correct, wired. Well, at least it seems to be. This pulse width, this potentiometer here, I tried all different lengths and different tap points for grounds, and what it come down to was every time I would let go of this thing, it would start glitching, and I can kind of show you. But what I ended up doing was taking this little ground wire and like running it up to my copper pipe, and that took care of it. Otherwise it was like every time I went to go measure something, it would start glitching, and I could never narrow it down. So there it is. Turn up the pulse width, up, down, frequency, see it on the scope. Frequency, up, down, pulse width. Works beautiful until you let that go. So I'll kind of show you. I might have to sacrifice a driver for this, but so watch the LEDs, and the LEDs are only on the low side. So if I let go of this, it starts getting all, I don't know why it does that, but it only does it to the top driver too, which makes me think it's the way I have something routed, but I don't know. But as soon as I hook up that ground, all the problem goes away. See if I can find the print for this one. So here's where I have the 10K pot. It goes between 16 and 2. So all I did was tap in there and tap in there. I mean, it's not like I'm going real far with it. And then the ground portion of the pot, I tried, you know, right next to the regulator. I tried in different spots, whatever. I don't know if it's because I have two different power sources or what, but I mean, I'm not going far at all on that. So then I tried extending it, thinking maybe it was picking up interference or something. So I don't know. If you have any suggestions, great. Otherwise, I'll live some more misery. Thank you.